Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today I have for you a fun yardstick door swag tutorial. These can be made for any season or holiday. I am just making mine for Valentine's Day. This can also be used as a garland or a centerpiece. So for this DIY, I picked up 3 large candy decorations. I have a yardstick and I left it the full length. You're going to need 3 rolls of the 10-inch mesh, some pipe cleaners, some ribbon, and to get started, we're just going to move down to the 1-inch mark, take a pipe cleaner, twist it around the yardstick on the left side, take a second pipe cleaner, twist it around the yardstick to the right side. Then we're going to take a third pipe cleaner and we're going to twist it around the yardstick and leave it pointing toward the ceiling. Now you could spray paint your yardstick first if you wanted to, but the mesh will cover it up. So now we're going to move down 4 inches and do the same thing. Take a pipe cleaner, twist it around the yardstick to the left, then another one to the right, and then a third one and leave it pointing toward the ceiling or the center. So I'm going to repeat this process all the way down, and I added 8 sets of 3 pipe cleaners. I have several yardstick, door swag, garland, centerpieces tutorials on my YouTube channel. I even have a playlist that I'll link below for you, but there's lots of different ways to make these door swags. So here's how my pipe cleaners look. So 8 sets of 3, and then I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue around them to make sure they don't move. Just be very careful when you use your hot glue and let it have time to dry. And I'm using Gorilla Glue hot glue sticks and Gorilla Glue hot glue gun. Now I'm taking my mesh and I'm just making a bubble for the top, or a poof, whichever you like to call it. Going to the top center pipe cleaner, going to put my mesh in the pipe cleaner that's in the center, push it down to the yardstick, twist the pipe cleaner around the bubble. Now we're going to move down about 7 inches, make another bubble, place it in the second pipe cleaner, the one pointing toward the ceiling, push the mesh down toward the yardstick, then twist the pipe cleaner around it, fluff the bubbles as you go, kind of roll the outer edges inward when you make your bubbles, and then just continue this same process all the way down the center making bubbles. And we're going to do woodland, ruffles, or cruffles on the left and right side. Try to make your bubbles the same size each time all the way down your yardstick. Now this is very important because you want the center or your yardstick to be fully covered and a nice and full door swag or garland or centerpiece. So I'm just completing the same process all the way down, making another bubble on the very end, or poof. So here's how my yardstick door swag looks so far with the bubble method all the way down the center. Now we're going to do something different. Now we're going to take our 10-inch deco mesh and we're going to cut it into strips at about 35 inches. Next, you're going to want the mesh to curl toward the ceiling. Take the end, roll it 3 or 4 times, then take a chip clip or clothespin and put on that end. Go to the other end, and we're going to repeat the same steps. So we're just going to roll the end 3 or 4 times, and then we're going to take our fingers and walk them up the center of our mesh. Try to keep your fingers in the center all the way down to the other end. Then remove your chip clip or clothespin. Now you have a beautiful ruffle. So now we're going to be placing this one on the top left pipe cleaner. So press the ruffle down to the yardstick, twist the pipe cleaner around it. Now for the top and the bottom set of pipe cleaners, I'm adding a ruffle in all 3 pipe cleaners on this top and bottom set. Next I'm doing one for the top right ruffle or pipe cleaner. Now we're just rolling it 3 or 4 times, putting a chip clip on it, going to the other end, going to roll it 3 or 4 times, and then I'm just going to walk my fingers at the center of your mesh. Make tiny little movements so that your ruffle is nice and ruffly. I don't know if that's a word, but you know what I'm talking about. Then remove your chip clip or clothespin, go to the top right pipe cleaner, put your your ruffle in between the pipe cleaner, press it down to the yardstick, twist that pipe cleaner around it several times and place it back on the right side. And then I'm also going to put a ruffle in the middle pipe cleaner on the top and bottom. But on the other ones, I'm only going to do the left and right side on the middle sets of pipe cleaners. So I rolled it 3 or 4 times, put a chip clip on it. I'm going to roll this end 3 or 4 times and then walk my fingers up the mesh until I get to the other end. Now you're just going to repeat the same process on the left side and the right side, and we have a total of 8 sets of pipe cleaners, and you will need 3 rolls of the 10-inch mesh for this door swag, and you will have some left over. You could cut your ruffles at 30 inches instead of 35 inches. I sometimes even do 24-inch ruffles, so it's up to you. I'm just giving you some ideas. Make sure you fluff your ruffles as you go. And so here I'm filling the rest of the pipe cleaners with woodland ruffles or cruffles, and it gets nice and full and fluffy. If you do not want it as long as this one, you can always cut your yardstick shorter. So here's how it looks with the mesh, and you can see it's very full. You do not see the yardstick anymore. So painting the yardstick or spray painting it is optional. Sometimes I do paint it, sometimes I don't. So it will make a very pretty centerpiece, garland, or door swag. There's lots of different ways to decorate it too. Since this yardstick is the full length, I wanted to use some big decorations. And so at first we had the heart in the center, and then I decided to change it up and just do 3 of the fun foam candies. They're very lightweight, so I'm just using some Gorilla Glue, hot glue, going to glue them on, but you could wire them on if you wanted to. Just make sure when you add it to your wreath that you hold it in place for a little while and let it have time to dry. So I just moved down about 8 inches or so, placed it in the center, then I'm just holding it to let it have time to dry, adding another one to the center and then another one to the end. I have lots of tutorials for each season and holiday, so if you haven't seen any of my other tutorials, I hope you'll check out some of the other fun yardstick, door swag, garland, centerpiece DIYs I have on my YouTube channel. Next, we're going to be adding some ribbon tails, and we're going to make them in bundles of 3. So I chose 3 different colors. I'm cutting them at 12 inches. And then we're just going to dovetail the ends. So fold your ribbon tail in half with the edge toward the left. Go to the folded side, cut away from the fold, and that makes the pretty V on the ends. Do each end. Make sure that you cut them all the same length. If you would like to add a bow, I have a great bow tutorial that I added last week using Valentine's Day ribbon, so I'll link that bow tutorial for you in the description box. It's usually by where it says how many views that the video has gotten. There's usually like some dots, and you can usually touch there and it will drop down the description box, and I'll have the playlist there and the bow tutorial for you there. I am going to be adding 4 sets of ribbon tails or ribbon bundles. So I'm just stacking mine one on top of each other, pinching in the middle, and then we're going to go to the center of the wreath, the center pipe cleaner that's pointing toward the ceiling, put the ribbon in it, twist the pipe cleaner around it a few times, and then fluff your ribbon tails. And so I did 4 sets of ribbon tails down the middle. Now you could add ribbon to the sides if you would like. This door swag would also be perfect for like a birthday party or Christmas, and it would be pretty sitting on a mantle above a door on like a railing around your front porch. And so I just added some shatterproof heart ornaments. I just hot glued them to the center of the ribbon tails, the little bundles. When you are finished with your pipe cleaners, cut them off short and fold them down. To hang it up, you can drill a hole in the top of the yardstick and add some twine or wire or string and make a loop to hang it up on your door, or you could use some twine, make a loop, and use some Gorilla Glue to hot glue the knot onto the back of the top of the yardstick. So there's lots of different options to hang it up. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please leave me a comment letting me know. Thank you so much for watching.